So, we're going to be playing a game called On Your Tail. It is a lovely little game where you solve mysteries, you build relationships, and when you need a break from solving mysteries and building relationships, there are mini games for you to play as well. So we're going to be playing in, it's like we're a little detective in an idyllic town that has a thief, and we need to crack a case and figure out what's going on in this little town. It's going to be very fun. If you, and I know a lot of you also watch Kat and Ashley, so you might have caught Kat's stream yesterday and Ashley's stream earlier this morning. They both also had sponsored streams for this game. So, should be super cute. I had to keep myself away from Kat and Ashley's streams because I didn't want to get spoiled. I didn't want any like spoilers for all the sleuthing that we're going to do. So if you've already watched it, enjoy your second or third watch through of the first bit of this game. We will be playing this again next week as well. So we're going to have, it's a two-part sponsorship where we're playing it this week, and then we'll be playing it next week and figuring out more of the mystery as well. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to go. Oh, is that a horse? It's a unicorn. Even better. Oh, let me show off my coffee mug. My tea mug, sorry. It's a little cat. I feel like it's very appropriate for today. How idyllic. Yeah, let's start a new game and a new slot.
In conclusion, all the great writers had various things in common, among which was relying on the great library that is our history. Do not neglect the past. I doubt you will find a more capable teacher. Well, we have a few minutes before the end of class. Are there any questions? Does talent really exist, Signor Gervasoni? You're always in the mood for philosophical questions. Are you sure you've chosen the right subject? Let me pose this question to you all, and to avoid chaos, please respond one at a time. What is talent?
Talent. Do I have any? Girl! Can it be achieved? I wonder.
To conclude, it is a good thing to spend your own time wisely to the extent that we are able to do so.
Can we talk about how cute this character is? Her little horns. I was so lost in my own thoughts, I missed the whole discussion.
Don't hang up, Caproni. I would like a word with you.
Of course, Professor.
So, Caproni, as you well know, I'm one of the judges of the upcoming writers' competition, organized by the Fellinelli publishers in which you are taking part. Given the prestige of this publishing house, the competition had a great number of participants this year. Normally, I wouldn't bother to interact with one of the participants, but it happens that you are also one of my students. I feel it is my duty as a teacher to give you some notes on what I read.
I'm all ears.
Caproni, you are technically superior to most of your classmates. When reading one of your texts, it perfectly reflects your more than abundant theoretical knowledge.
Thank you very much.
However, this great strength of yours is overpowered by a far more serious problem that cannot be solved by more theoretical study.
Which is...
Caproni, I'll be frank with you. Your work looks like it was written by a robot. It is well structured, but completely lacking in emotion. There's no feeling to it. Forgive the bluntness, but if I didn't know better, I'd say it resulted from the artificial intelligence everyone is talking about. More experienced writers than you have already produced especially captivating material, particularly for the judges. You are young. You still have time to get some life experience, which will help you grow as a person and as a writer. This is the only information I can give you. You'll have to blaze the rest of your trail on your own.
I can't believe it. Is this actually happening? They're rejecting my work? There must be something I can do. There must be something I can say. There must be, right?
Take note, defend yourselves. Stay silent.
I'm gonna defend myself. Earlier you said my work had no feeling to it. What did you mean by that? My mother's a police officer. She always tells me about her cases when we see each other. I was inspired by that to write a story. Isn't that real enough?
Caproni, as you said, you were inspired. But you never lived through those experiences. Do you see the difference?
I think so. I don't know what to say. Find out, get angry, stay silent, feel bad. Me. I'm gonna find out. Who are these experienced writers you speak of? I would like to talk to them.
I do not believe that is information I should share out of respect for their privacy.
Right. I can't even find out who's beating me. Scream is insane! I'm gonna take note. Of course! I get it! It just needs more emotion, more passion. Maybe I need to add some shootouts. I'll make note of that.
Caproni, I appreciate your tenacity, but it's not a question of the subject matter.
So, no shootouts?
Out of respect for the competition and the other participants, I shall hold my judgment until I've seen the final draft. I am sure you can understand.
Naturally. I don't know what to do.
Caproni, if you have nothing more to add, I will conclude this discussion. I have lots of things to do.
But
I would be happy to continue this discussion in the classroom.
Give up. That is so real. Thank you for your time, Professor. I'll think about what you said.
Don't stress about it. I have one last bit of advice. Try to disconnect for the rest of the day. As a famous writer once said, you can't wait for inspiration, you have to go after it with a club. Think about that, perhaps, while you go for a walk.
I will. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
A literature professor at the university, he is known for being demanding and authoritative. I'm gonna move my camera so you guys can see all of this. Oh! No! The other one, this one. I'm gonna move this over here. Chat as well. And there she is. Okay. After many years of teaching, he seems to have lost some of his tact. Oh, very cool. It's also on the back of it. I like the little cards. Santa. Madre. It's me! She's so cute. I love her. Can't believe that actually happened, and so suddenly, too. Months of writing just to be told it looks like it was written by artificial intelligence. Your face is artificial intelligence. Listen to yourself. Vecchi's right. How the heck do I improve?
Get some life experience.
He makes it sound so easy, but how am I supposed to experience life when I'm so busy every day? With university, part-time work, studies, sports, personal projects, and hobbies, along with an additional outing a week with friends so you don't go completely crazy, you really only have time left to sleep. It's a miracle if I get to take a walk in the woods once a month. For heaven's sake, now what? I have no idea what to do. Yeah, we're gonna stare off into space. She's so real. I love her. Keep doing it, girl. Oh, she's crying. Staring off into space certainly won't be of any use. Can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Look for it, huh? Where? How? Getting my butt up off this chair might be a good start. Oh, her little tail! The box is Grandma Sarah's postcards. She traveled the world when she was a pilot and always had amazing stories to tell. If only I could go where she went. Look at that.
Morocco.
All those spices, so colorful, so enticing. I can't help but imagine the incredible smells. Not to mention all the candy. I've got to stop thinking about food. Sometimes I feel like we forget it even exists. Still, look at those views. And here, Grandma Sarah seems to be enjoying dinner by the sea. That's odd. There's a restaurant recipe stuck to the back of this photo. Look at that feast, and it costs so little. Santa Madre. I'll have to go there at some point. Ah, the Big Apple. It's making me hungry more than anything else. Sure, you can find great stories on every street corner there. But I don't think I could stand all that chaos. Borgo Marina. How strange. All these postcards come from well-known places, but most are from Borgo Marina, an almost unknown little village on the Ligurian Riviera. Nonna used to go there when she was a kid, and I know this place completely won her over. Her stories convinced my parents to take a vacation in Borgo Marina, but one thing led to another, and in the end, we never went. Whoa! We sleuthed! Grandma traveled all over the world and wasn't easily impressed. So why did this village make such an impression on her? My mind palace? Yes! What are you hiding, Borgo Marina? Oh, hush. We've got our mind palace and we've got our Borgo Marina postcard. This is so cool. We've got Diana. And we have Professor Vecchi. Whoa, we can get recipes? Stop. The Lampioniers. That looks like Call Me by Your Name's like movie poster. How cute! Change and leave. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. Okay, cool. Guess I'd better change. Artificial intelligence. I still can't believe he said that. Santa Madre. I may be sad, but at least I have style. The flight jacket belonged to Nonna Sarah. There's outfit changes? I hope. Maybe I even have some change in my pocket. Hey, that's where you'd gotten to. I was looking for you. My chrono lens. Combining a clock and a magnifying glass, if I concentrate and look through it, I can see the past. Yeah! Yeah! It's a gift given to me by my grandmother. Ooh. One of the few things I have left to remember Grandma Sarah. If only she were here, she'd know just the right thing to say to turn everything around. If only... I'd better tell my folks I'm going out. I'm not being mean, Diego. I'm just being realistic.
Realistic or not, we're her parents. We should encourage her.
Wait, are they talking about me? It's important to encourage her in the right place and at the right time. Let me make it clear. I believe in her. And what are the chances she'll be chosen?
As likely as it was back in my days. I was only able to publish a book by trying repeatedly. Not to mention I had your support back then. Doesn't our Darty deserve the same treatment?
Santa Madre. Diego, it was different back then. We were different. And above all, we weren't parents. We have a duty to Diana to make sure she has a bright future. I don't want to see her suffer. That's all.
Mama. I think she would suffer more knowing deep down we don't really believe in her.
I told you, Diego. I do believe in her. I'm just worried about her.
Then let her try. She has a lot of talent. The competitions will help her.
But these wonderful competitions won't get her a job.
I wouldn't be so sure.
And you'd risk your daughter's future on that uncertainty. Her mom's a cop. I'm remembering now. Are you sure this is the right path for her?
I don't know. Nobody really knows except her.
Papa. I'll never be able to talk to them now. I'll leave a message on the board. Violetta Vecchi is an ambitious policewoman and a lovely wife and mother. Many say that we look alike. I hope I've inherited her strength. Is that a gazelle? And a ram? Tall and burly Diego Caproni is a full-time dispenser of warm hugs for me and Mama. He teaches at the high school and writes fiction with me as a hobby. Where do you want me to put the camera, Joshi? I could talk to them. Can't see the faces. Oh, I could just get rid of chat, yeah? Do we think going back here is fine? What if I talk to them, though? I don't want to talk to them. Okay. And you know what? Fair. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. It's my turn to cook, but right now I just prefer to eat gelato out of the container. Press X to equip your trusted chronolens. Chronolens lets you see what happened in the past, helping you to find important clues. Holding down L to look through the chronolens and compare the past with the present. When you find a difference, you can analyze the clue by holding down RT to get a clue card. Okay. That's kind of cool. Get to view everything. Wonder if there's anything in my room that I can get a clue card for. The stars on her ceiling? Stop, that's so cute. I love it. Okay. Where should I go with the keys? In theory, I could go anywhere. All roads lead to Rome, right? I don't want to go all the way to the capital. Grandma saw the world, but nothing impressed her as much as the Borgo Marina. What did she find there? The keys to my Vespa. My sister does her doodles on it, so we get a different doodle every few days to wake up to. That's very cute, Andromeda. What might I find? I've tried. I won't make it back for dinner. I hope they understand and don't worry. Damn, erased the whole thing? Or at least I hope they understand. Non torno persina. I can't believe it. Am I really doing it? Am I really going to Borgo Marina? What if it's a bad idea? Enough. Now's not the time for thinking. Now's the time for action. This is so cute! How cute. Uh-huh. It's such an Italian game. Got the little Vespa. Oh. Well, we ended up somewhere. Promontory. It's like a quiet place where you can smell the sea and enjoy the sunset. Where exactly, though? Let me quickly check my phone. I don't believe it. Could I really be so dumb? I go on a spontaneous trip, barely remember to tell my parents, and then forgetfully leave my phone at home. You really are the greatest, Diana. Can't I do anything right? Is that too much to ask? Santa Madre. There's no sense in taking it out on yourself, though. I need you guys to know there's a big spider on my wall that's been there all stream. And I'm just hoping he stays on the wall. So if you see me looking off that way, I'm keeping an eye on the spider. Yeah, Tate, can you come get it? Looking on the bright side, I've got to say, it was nice getting here. Of course, I don't have the faintest idea where Borgo Marina is, but I'm certainly closer. I'm scared I've hit a dead end, though. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Maybe that'll help me think. It was a Ligurian village. Where would I be hiding? Think, Diana, think. Escapism on 2 wheels. After a trip like that on the Vespa, I just want to stop and take a breath for a second. How cool. Oh, it's so pretty. Luckily, there's a view to keep me company. There is a view. She's so cute! Shut up. Nice backpack. Hey. Hey, do you mind if I stop here for a second? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snuck up on you. It's my fault. I was lost in thought. Stop for as long as you like. Did you also need somewhere all to yourself? You could say that. This morning I took a bit of a blow at university, and now I'm looking for a very specific little village. But I barely know where I am. I've never been so far as Turin by myself. From Turin? That's at least 3 hours from here. What's the name of the town you're looking for? Maybe I can help you. Borgo Marina. Ever heard of it? As far as I know, it should be around here, but I couldn't find it. Maybe it wasn't the best idea in hindsight. I can't blame you. I'm supposed to be at my graduation party. Sorry? What? So what are you doing here? It's not the same situation, but I could ask you the same question, don't you think? Touché. Maybe I just wanted to enjoy the sunset? Yeah, it really is beautiful. I think I'd better head back. Enjoy the sunset. It will help you think. I'll try to take your advice. Thank you. Where did I put them? Huh? I can't find my... What's wrong? I lost my car keys. I must have dropped them around here somewhere when I was straightening out my backpack. Wait, maybe I can help. I mean, how hard can it be to find someone's keys? Especially when you have Grandma's trusty chronolens. She always told me it was magic. I still don't know whether to believe it or not, but I have to say, it definitely makes it easier to find things. I used to play with it as a little girl. Santa Madre, I hope that girl doesn't think I'm crazy. All right, our first mystery. The lost keys. Oh no, don't worry about it, really. The last thing I want is to waste your time on my problems. Remember I said I came here from Turin? Time isn't a problem, and I'm the one who offered. Items on the hood. There was an open map and some items on the car hood. I wonder where they ended up. There's a bunch of stuff on the hood. Where would they have ended up? Because it does look like the map blows away. But where would the keys have gone? I go to my mind palace. Missing clue card to start this mystery. Ah, I have to get one more. Interesting. Okay. Mystery. Borgo, Marina, Diana, Adventure, Chores. Inspect. Let me look at that. Hey! First the map on the tree, now the car keys. Today is not my day. The map on the tree. What do you mean? Girl. Game catcher got moved? Thank you. Crop top. We just have... It wouldn't be a stream if there weren't issues, you know? Missy, thank you. Dub, thank you. So this area has the clues. We just need to figure out where they are. The map's up there. Okay. I wasn't looking. Map on tree. A map ended up on the tree. Where did it come from? I can't see anything else of interest around here. Time to solve this mystery. Did her keys go in the ocean? Now you have all the clues, you can try to figure out what happened in the deduction phase. Play the clue cards with up to reconstruct the order of events. Complete all the objectives to solve the mystery. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. With every attempt, you might learn something new. Okay, turn one. There was an open map and some items on the car hood. I wonder where they ended up. Okay. Turn two. Oh, this is so cool. Turn-based detective sleuthing? I think they fell into her bag. Yep.
We traced the Risa.
How cool.
It's coming from inside the chat.
Hi, Sky. Welcome. Double thumbs up. Cute. We found the missing keys. The girls' keys are in the backpack. Let's take a look. Come on. As proven. Here are the keys.
Ciao.
Here are your keys. Thank you so much. You really found them. What's wrong? You know, I thought I'd be relieved to get my car keys back. But I want to throw them off the cliff and stay here forever. I don't understand. You just graduated. You should be happy. What went wrong? Wild thing to ask someone you just met. You know, when you desire something with all your heart, then the moment you get it, doesn't seem so special after all. I got the highest grade possible and even graduated early. I gave it my all. Now I don't feel anything. I don't understand. Do I want something impossible? Or am I just missing something? Maybe what you desired wasn't really that important. Math is my passion. I have no doubt about that. When I'm not surrounded by numbers, I feel so wrong. But a piece of paper isn't going to solve my bigger problems. Console her. I don't think I'm the best person to be handing out advice, but you've got to be proud of what you managed to achieve. Maybe your degree isn't just the thing you were missing. I know it's not easy, but if you can focus on the positive, it gets simpler to keep going. Think about it. You've got a graduation party waiting for you, a good reason to celebrate, and friends to celebrate with. Friends that must be getting worried about you, I'd imagine. Yeah, I think you're right. It may not be a solution, but at least it's a start. Maybe you'll be able to find yours too. For now, I'd better go. But thanks again for helping me. Sorry for bothering you. It's too real. It's way too real. Oh, look. The parked car was hiding a path. She left her backpack. Dang, that girl forgot her backpack. I hope she realizes. Oh, we can't take it with us? What do you mean we can't steal? This is so pretty. I really like the graphics. A railroad tunnel. The sign's right. I should be able to reach Borgo Marina from here. Of course, going through a tunnel like this could be a stupid idea. But how many times do you get to go through an abandoned railroad tunnel? Still a stupid idea, though. I'd risk wrecking the Vespa. But it'd be so cool. Maybe I'd encounter a swarm of vicious spiders. Vicious spiders? What am I saying? This isn't a game. But you know what? It'd be just as vicious not to let yourself take the opportunity. I mean, we got all the way here from Turin riding a Vespa. Grandma always told me if you're looking for something, you're never wasting your time. And I'm looking for inspiration. Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. Note to self, don't ever ride along a railroad track again. That hurt. Even the Vespa's groaning. I better take it to a mechanic before trying to go on another escapade. Otherwise, it might leave me stranded. Ugh, the weather's gotten a lot worse. Way worse. A few minutes ago, the sky was clear. Now that I think about it, It's really dark. I mean, how long is this tunnel? All I need now is to get caught in a rainstorm. Better get a move on and find somewhere to spend the night. Hopefully not in an abandoned old train station. The directions are right. This should be the road to Borgo Marina. Could it be that town in the distance? I have to find the way out of this station. Ah. Another mystery. Abandoned train station. Hey, what if that village is Borgo Marina? Punk here? Punk's here. Ah. An abandoned town. Tick tock tick, you're late. Does that say Kappa? No one will mind if I open the gate to get through, will they? Good. That way I can get there on my scooter. And now, to Borgo Marina. I'm not ready to go yet. I'm not ready to go yet. There's a mystery afoot. That village is... I know the train station is abandoned, but I would still not leave my only means of transportation on the tracks. No, 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 no. Not me. I wouldn't do that either. Borgo. Borgo. Look at... I just realized her little... The spider has moved behind my desk. The spider that came through the abandoned train tunnels with Diana is now behind my desk. All right, let's get on our Vespa and head on out. A little flower. A little flower. Hey. What if that village is... Drive. I beg you, my sweet Vespa, don't abandon me now. Keep it up a little bit more. We'll find a mechanic somewhere. Ooh, cutscene? They're gone, aren't they? Oh! Oh my god. Never seen her before. What? What happened? Hurt? Who's hurt? Me? When? She's alright. Rest. Rest. Yeah. Rest. Sleep. Santa Madre. I'm going back to bed. Where am I? After a bad fall from my Vespa, I found myself in a fairy tale villa. Where have I ended up? I have to find out where I am. Wow. Wait, I like the painting. We can leave. Oh, there's a person over there. Chess, okay. Sewing. A distinguished gentleman.
I will talk to him in just a little bit. Let me look around. Yes, my distinguished gentleman, I will talk to you soon. Oh, my dear. Nothing. Oh! Can't go out. The spider's gone. Everything's in disarray up here. Alright, talk to the distinguished gentleman. Miss, you're awake. Are you feeling alright?
Just a bit beaten up. Where am I?
You're my guest. I came across you lying on the ground, soaked to the skin on the outskirts of the village. You wouldn't snap out of it, so I brought you back here and called the doctor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Orlando De Montoni.
An old professor of anthropology, now retired, intelligent and cultured. It's hard to say what he's thinking, and he seems to hide his emotions well. His stern manners makes him seem even more academic than he already is. My pleasure. I'm Diana Caproni. Thank you for your help, Signor Orlando. You're too kind.
I certainly couldn't leave her in the middle of that storm last night. Let's not stand here talking. Would you like to stay for breakfast? You must be quite hungry.
To tell the truth, I haven't eaten since yesterday morning. I'd happily accept.
Follow me. Want to take a seat at my table? My wife has just finished cooking.
I have a question. Where have I ended up?
We're in Borgo, Marina.
Well, I made it.
We're in Borgo, Marina.
Excuse me, didn't you say breakfast? This is a feast. You're too kind.
It's nothing. My pleasure, dear. My family was as hungry as it is large a number.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't stand on ceremony. Dig in. So you've come to Borgo Marina on vacation.
To simplify things, yes. I'm looking for rest and to try to understand what I'm looking for, if that makes sense.
I think you're a bit shaken up. Are you sure you feel okay, my dear?
Sure. Don't worry about me. It just hurts a bit here and there, but these brioches are making me feel better by the minute.
The main thing is that you're okay. You could have had a serious accident in a storm like the one last night.
I must say, riding was a bit of a challenge in that weather, but it was when that guy ran into the road, that's when I lost control of the Vespa, and Santa Madre, my Vespa!
Easy does it. I've parked your scooter on the outskirts of the village. But excuse me if I ask, you said a guy ran into the road.
Yes, but I think it might have been a woman, to tell the truth. They were wearing a skirt, maybe. And now I think about it, they had a mask on, too.
Orlando, it can't be.
Spider's made its way back into sight.
Perhaps, my dear, perhaps. But we'll talk about that when we're alone. Signorina Caproni, I must get back to work to take care of some personal matters. Finish your food, there's no hurry, and do come and say goodbye before you go. You must excuse my husband's reticence. He doesn't like discussing problems in front of other people. What with the storm and the theft last night, he's quite shaken up, even if he won't show it.
There was a theft? Last night?
Yes, my husband caught a glimpse of the thief, stealing from our house. He chased them down the streets of the village. That's how he found you.
A theft?
Without looking bad, if possible.
I know it was an unusual way to make your acquaintance, but I'm glad I did. Thank you for everything, Signora De Montoni.
Not as formal as my husband, my dear. Please call me Beatrice.
She always seems calm and relaxed, but hides a veil of melancholy behind her eyes. I'm obsessed with her.
I'll leave you to it. Should you need me, come find me in the garden.
I'm obsessed with her. I have to ask Orlando to investigate. I don't have any money.
Ah, Orlando.
Signor Orlando?
Miss Caproni, are you leaving? I'll accompany you to the door.
Actually, I found out about last night's robbery from his wife. I know it might seem a bit forward, but can I ask you a few questions about it?
What for?
Well, I'm a writer. An aspiring writer, to be precise. I'm looking for inspiration for some good detective stories, and I think researching a real theft could really help me. I'm having a creative crisis of some kind. That's also why I came to Borgo Marina.
I really respect creativity, and I think you're a fine young girl. Does that mean I don't have plenty to think about, as I'm sure you can imagine? I only ask that you rein in your curiosity to just a few questions.
Of course. Thank you so much, Signor Orlando. What was stolen?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Like I said, nothing. Everything had been turned upside down, though.
As if the thief was looking for something.
It was the dead of night, and I happened to be in my study. I heard a loud mechanical noise coming from the main hall. I looked out and saw a masked individual running away. I ran after them. I was right on the thief's heels until the outskirts of the village. I had to stop to help you, Caproni, after that nasty crash you had on your Vespa.
And the thief managed to escape.
Brilliant deduction.
I don't have any further questions. Could I take a look around the crime scene?
You mean around my house?
Yes, exactly.
Usually I wouldn't agree to such a request, but I must admit you impressed me, Caproni. Despite everything, you didn't hesitate to help us out. I respect your dedication. Limit your investigations to the living room. The other rooms in this house were not affected and do not need your attention. We have a new mystery afoot.
Let's investigate.
Bringing it out. Ah! Our first one. Open chest. Thief must have opened the chest in search of something. Right. Thief went through the chest. What were they looking for? Great question. Checking. We've got 4 clues. I know that there's a lot of stuff upstairs that's a little rummaged. So we're gonna go up and do that. That. For one. We're on the case. Messy drawers. The thief went through the drawers. We've got the bookcase over there. And then I'm thinking the other one's gonna be in the main room, maybe. It's a great way to see from up here. Anything that's out of order.
Looks like the thief searched the bookcase.
I don't think I'll find anything else useful here. I should talk to Orlando. Well, I do want to look at the front room, just in case. I know he said to focus on the living room. But, okay. Orlando! Signor Orlando!
I examined the traces left by the thief around your home. I want to understand how they managed to get in without being heard, and why they made such a racket leaving. I'm sure I won't find any more clues in your house, though.
And what would you need in order to proceed?
A clue of some kind? Could you tell me anything about the locks on your house?
You really don't know when to quit, am I right?
I apologize. I've let that slip out. I understand your desire for privacy, and you have been patient with me.
Your tenacity is a good thing, given these circumstances. Last night's storm did a lot of damage all around Borgo Marina. Marcialo Gattoni is rather preoccupied with the coordination for the recovery operations, and it looks like he won't be able to look into the case, at least for the moment. I suppose it won't hurt to have more proof at hand when we pass the case over to him.
Thank you, Signor Orlando. You won't regret it.
All the locks in this house, window and doors, were made by the same person, Chiajati. She's a brilliant engineer who lives and works down by the docks near the old town. Maybe you'll find your clue.
Chea. Engineer, docks, understood.
You know, you seem more like the private investigator than a writer to me, Miss Caproni.
If you want, you can just call me Diana.
All in good time.
Of course.
All right. I have to go and talk to Chea at her workshop at the pier. On the way. Let's go. So we have to go to the workshop, the pier on the workshop to find Chea. I'm probably saying a lot of these names wrong.
Beatrice!
No.
Miss Beatrice, I wanted to thank you for encouraging me to investigate the theft.
It's nothing, my dear. You all need encouragement every now and then. Pursuing your dreams alone can be very tiring. Or worse. Yes.
Oh.
But rather than listen to the grumblings of an old woman, why don't you go and enjoy the village? I'm sure you'll find Borgo Marina has a lot to offer. That reminds me, in all the commotion, I never even asked where you're from.
I'm from Turin. And if I'm being honest, this is one of the few times I've left the city.
Turin! Orlando taught as a professor there once. What a coincidence.
What if this is my family?
And you came all the way here on a Vespa.
Exactly. I couldn't find the conventional route, though. I came through a railroad tunnel.
Oh, a tunnel, you say? It must have been the old railroad. Fell into disuse a long time ago. I won't keep you any longer with my chit-chat. Go and enjoy yourself, dear.
I will do just that, actually. This is a beautiful villa. Oh. Where do I put it? In my pocket? I don't have a bag. Oh, how I wish to pick wild strawberries. Oh, how I wish. Be such a delight. Did they steal the fish from the tank? What if? Wow! On your tail. Oh, very stylized. I like it.
Hey, would you mind taking a step back? I'm trying to get a shot of the panorama.
What? Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me.
No problem. Actually, am I mistaken or have we never met before?
Sky, let me see if I have a link for you for Nintendo Switch. I do. Here you go. Go ahead and click that one right there. Thank you for asking, Sky. I really appreciate it. You're not mistaken. I got here last night. It was total chaos. You have no idea.
Your timing isn't great. We haven't had a storm like that in Borgo Marina in years. Look how clear the skies are now. You don't get a picture like that every day.
Detail-oriented and fearless. You wouldn't happen to be a photographer.
Busted, huh?
Caught red-handed. You have the right to introduce yourself.
Paun, Your Honor. And you?
He's cute! Yes, because if you could add it to the command, that would be wonderful. Why does he have a little heart token? Can we romance Paun? Diana, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. If you should need anything, even just a tour around the village, let me know. Unfortunately, I have to head back to the lab to develop some rolls of film. But if you're not busy, come by and see me. My studio, photo and photo, is right on the beach. You can't miss it. Oh, and take this too. It's a map of the village.
If you hold it up the right way, it greatly reduces the chances of getting lost. Exactly 500 characters. Beautiful.
You know, every now and then I work as a guide showing tourists around our beautiful little village, so I always carry one on me. Even if Borgo Marina isn't exactly the busiest place in the world.
Thanks for the invitation, Paun. I'll come visit. See you later then. Seems like a nice guy. It's kind of him to welcome me right away. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Bum, 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 bum. How cute. You just want to knock on doors? You just want to knock on doors. Girl, you are so social. Absolutely not. What is this? Via Valrouge? Valrogue? Piazza 21. I can't remember what it said. Oh, is this a blacksmith shop? Where are we going? At her workshop. Oh, that actually might be it. That does look very workshop-y. Oh. Let's see who I could call. Mom and Pop?
I don't have enough coins. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, we can explore so much. What is this?
I don't have a bag yet. Hold on, we're gonna have to get a bag because there's so much to collect. We can get herbs and strawberry and we can cook. Ferro y fuoco.
Everyone obsessed with the modern contraptions, and what do you get? What happened in the Piazza? That's what you get. Any mechanical contraption is a problem. Did Conan the Barbarian ever crash his car? No, he didn't. Why? Because they were walking. That's why. Modern times. Pfft.
I'm sorry, if I knock on all the doors, I just get...
I have to meet Paun. Oh, right. Chea's at the docks.
Hey.
Bonjour, Shelly.
Have you heard there's been an incident?
It's a big one. At least 3 people were injured. They called out a fleet of helicopters. And police boats, too. Couldn't see them in the storm, of course.
Somewhat imaginative reconstruction. Huh. No one's answering. Wow. What a downpour.
Bless my soul, I thought last night's storms were going to tear this poor village asunder. I was awake, as Louisa never sleeps.
It was impossible to stay asleep for more than an hour at a time last night. And if the storm wasn't enough, there was an incident in the piazza. I hope no one was hurt.
That's so cute. We get to hear little snippets from all of the tenants inside. It's impossible to stay asleep for more than half an hour. Oh, same clip from before. Okay, cool. So we need to make our way down to the dock. We have to go through the whole town. So first, I think we go through here, do we not? Yeah. Ooh. Yoo-hoo. Can't trust water. Whether it's from sea or sky, it doesn't matter. Water will turn. I remember it well, dragging myself across the soggy ground, my rifle cradled in my arms, my feet soaked to the skin. No one's answering. Hey! To be honest, I don't find a stormy night romantic at all.
Better stay indoors as long as the streets are all cordoned off with emergency barriers, especially with Marciello Gattoni on the prowl. Malagamba went to action right away to contain the damage with emergency measures. I need to get a bag. Oh, hey. What animal are you?
Sorry, Signora, but the road will remain closed until further notice. You never know after last night's storm. Safety first.
Ah, okay.
Ooh. Is this is the detective. The policeman of this place.
Piazza Santa Margherita. There's nothing as romantic as a stormy night. Makes me want to look for treasure at the end of the rainbow. The rainbow of my heart! Oh, where's my notebook when I need it? I've got to jot this down. Farmacia Giuseppe. I can rest at streetlights. That's fun. That is the only way to go. I'm gonna have to talk to him.
Hey, what's your name? Are we gonna move these bags?
Good morning, officer. I must get through the...
You gods, I can't do it all. You wear my patience thin, you know.
Excuse me, officer. Did you hear me?
Hey, if you haven't heard you, it's 'cause I got a load of problems of my own to sort out, you know? And who are you anyway? What do you want?
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Diana.
Pleasure's all yours. I'm Tonu. Busy as hell with these four slackers here. If you could get out of the way, it'd be great help.
He doesn't go a day without threatening to beat someone up. Tonu.
Excuse me, but I'd like to get through. There's no need to behave like this.
Who are you talking about?
You, of course. You might try to be a bit more polite.
You don't say. But nobody asked you. You and your politeness can take a walk. Nothing has happened for years around here, and on the day of the perfect storm, I find myself with two absolutely unsolvable thefts. All I need is a pipsqueak to tell me what to do. I only have one question for you, and all those of your kind. Can you tell me just what the you want?
I'm gonna push back on this guy. Excuse me, but I really don't want anything from you. I just wanted to get through, but then you started being rude, and now we're in this situation. By the way, I could ask you the same thing.
Spirit of Santa Marina, all you wanted to do was pass by. But no, you couldn't just pass by without giving me all this hassle, now could you? Do you have a medical condition? Did you lose your mind while you were talking? Where'd your mama go? Do you want me to hold your hand? Right. I'm leaving and I'll show you how it's done too. Pay attention now. One step in front of the other. Lift one foot, then the next, and so on and so forth until you get back to wherever the heck you're going. If you happen to notice, I can do it without going around wasting the time of poor souls trying to do their job. That's the way, Pipsqueak.
Santa Madre, friendly as a thorn in my eye. Some people should learn some ethics before they step outside. I'll keep a wide berth. That's certainly not the kind of person I need around me right now. But he said there were 2 thefts. Doesn't add up. Santa Madre. I'm gonna solve both of them myself just for the satisfaction of being able to rub his face in it. Might it be the same thief? These are so cute. Let's see. We don't want to go left. Is there? Oh. There isn't. It's just one path. I thought for some reason that staircase went up. Get out. Now this is a cute door. Oh, it's a mural. Hearing voices. Scream. Watch out. Wow. Paun lives at 13? It's my favorite number. Photo and photo. Oh, that wall. For the moment, it was work in progress. Hi, Fawn.
Oh.
Paun.
Diana, you came by. How are you liking Borgo Marina?
No complaints from me. I'm taking it easy.
Well, that's what you do on holiday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you still figuring out whether you're on holiday or not?
It was a spontaneous decision, but I do know I want to relax and enjoy someplace new.
Great plan. If you do decide you're on a business trip, let me know. I could do with some help in the store.
Got it. Just for now, I just want to get my bearings around town.
In that case, can I offer you a guided tour of Borgo Marina and its many attractions?
You're a tour guide as well as a photographer?
Who?
My contract just says sociable person, but I'm a versatile kind of guy.
That's very kind, but don't you have to look after the shop?
You can go for a couple of hours without me. Besides, you're the first tourist to come to Borgo Marina in ages. Someone's got to welcome our guest, right?
It's a deal.
When you're ready, let me know. We'll go for a walk.
Can we do this some other time?
No problem. I'll be here.
Could ask Paun to follow me.
Interested in a camera?
I was just looking around, but I must say it's really beautiful. It has a certain charm.
I definitely understand the charm. Cameras can capture a moment and make it last forever. So I got into photography.
I like your take on it.
Thank you. If you're interested, that model costs $1 million liars.
Think for now I'm just looking.
Good lord. That's a $1 million camera. So, shall we go for that tour?
Sure, let's go.
Paun, tour guide at your service.
Explore the village with them when you're looking for some fun. Making new friends is important. Hang out and do activities with your friends to deepen your relationship and experience unforgettable moments together. Stop. All right, Paun. Let's go to the beach.
Lido de Famiezza, where the cartoonists hang out.
Who's that? Yep. I don't have money, so it doesn't make sense to order.
A marble track, so many memories.
Did you play a lot?
I was mostly dragged around to create tracks, but for me, that was the best part.
Guess there's more than one way to have fun, right?
Yeah, it'd be a shame though not to take advantage of a ready-made track, wouldn't it? Fancy a game?
So this is our first mini game. This is our first mini game we have found. Marble racing, which we love. Yeah, we're gonna play marbles. Sure, why not?
It might be a bit rusty.
Marble racing? In my detective game? It's more likely than you think. All right. Tutorial. At the start of a race, a coin will be flipped. Challenge your rival by taking turns hitting your marbles. Use L to aim, hold down A to set the power, then release to launch the marble. Cutting across the track is allowed. Discover how far your technique can take you. But don't go out of bounds or you'll lose your turn. Player goes first. It's hard to aim. nice little... It is kind of like golf with friends. Hey! Am I out of bounds? I don't think I am. I don't know where I am. How is he ahead of me? That's the finish line over there? I think I went out of bounds. I went out of bounds again. I got. I thought they were gonna roll more, but it makes sense. It's a sand track. I haven't played marbles for years.
Fun?
A lot. Even losing can be fun.
Happy you liked it. It's my favorite beach game. Along with skipping stones. If you want to play another game together before you go, just come and call me. Same goes for if you want to try skipping stones.
You're very kind. I'd be happy to play if there's time.
Fantastic. On the next stop of the Borgo Marina tour, I suggest a cup of coffee. There's the Lido del Fumettista kiosk over there. What do you say?
I say, let's go. Wait, but I want to skip stones. How do we skip stones, Paun? There's an art to getting dragged around to create marble.
Hey, Gemma.
Oh, ciao, Paun. How are you doing? Oh, a new face. Hello to you, too.
Yeah, she just got into town.
Good morning. I'm Diana. Oh, wonderful. Lovely to meet you. I'm Gemma. Married to Medu? Lumen and Mia's mother. What can I get you? Coffee? 2 coffees, please. Oh, no, I don't have any money.
Hey, this round's on me.
Thanks, Paun.
Coffee, coming up. So, Diana, what do you want to talk about?
Orlando.
Signor De Montoni is a real leader here in Borgo Marina.
Do you know him well?
Well enough. Exua and I used to play in their garden when we were young. And Bice, his wife, used to play. Oh, Beast, like Beatrice. Beast, his wife, used to play hide and seek with us. Sometimes Orlando would even relax in the garden too, and he used to tell us about his travels around the world.
Carefree days of the past.
You're telling me.
Here are your coffees.
Thank you.
Paun, how's Exua?
Good, I'd say. He's been catching fish and training with Chea.
If you'd like, you can invite him to come with you next time you're over for dinner. He'd be very welcome.
Unfortunately, he's, how do I put this? Very busy in evenings, but I'll ask him. Thank you. He'll be glad when I tell him about the invite, I'm sure of it.
Thanks, that's very sweet.
I hope you enjoyed the Borgo Marina tour.
Oh, do you mean it's already finished?
The little village, so small, it doesn't take long to see it.
We literally went down the stairs to the beach and that's it.
There's still lots of places I haven't shown you yet. I had to have some kind of excuse to invite you back, didn't I?
He's flirting. Relax, you don't need an excuse. I had fun today. Besides, it was nice finding someone so friendly since I just got here.
Glad I made the impression on you. Sometimes people say I'm too outgoing.
They must be jealous. It's much better than some of the long faces you see around here. Photographer, storekeeper, tour guide, outgoing. You can do it all. I guess it's normal people get jealous.
And to think that my business card just says Paun, multifaceted photographer.
What if you got Paun, a new friend? Paun is truly a cheerful boy. I'm happy to have met him. She's fawning. She's pawning, even.
Sounds good. This actually sounds great. Before I forget, here's my phone number so you can call me if you'd like. I really do have to go now, but I'd love to see you again soon.
Thanks for today. We'll talk. Thanks for today. We'll talk soon. I'm counting on it. For sure, Paun. All right, we need to go talk to Chea. We got an achievement though, which is pretty great. Whoa, Angelo Castorini. Yazal Miramare. Skipping stones. Ooh. Our second mini game. Make the stone skip as many times as you can before it sinks. Hold down A to adjust the power, then let go at the right time to throw the stone. Adjust L okay. When you're alone, you can improve your technique or try to beat your own record. If somebody's with you, then everyone changes. Try to skip it, then the highest number of times before your stone splashes into the water. How can I say? Killing it? Yeah. I don't know how to quit. Oh, there it is. Defeat! Oh, do I have to do it several times? That's crazy. We'll come back and play that with, like, Paun. Who is that? Oh, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. Adriano, Beatrice, Chea, and Danielle lined up on a row on the beach according to particular criteria. At a certain point, Orlando, Minuto, and Erica arrive and want to play the game too, but first they have to learn the rules. Who amongst the three will get behind Danielle after having understood how the criteria work? I only know Orlando. A, B, C, D. I don't know. I have to meet them first. Okay. Giovanna. Why do I feel like this is gonna be Tate's favorite character? No, right. Let me stop you before you even open your mouth. Today's already been a lousy day, and if I have to spend it chit-chatting with the first dummy that comes my way, I'm gonna jump off the Corvo. If you really have to bug someone, go see my mom in the Trattoria over there. I'm sure she wants to talk to you. Bye, dummy. Well, hold on. Was I just blown off by a girl? How polite. I'm obsessed, actually. I'm obsessed by them. Oh my gosh, all the little locks. How cute. Porto Vecchio. What if that's me on the statue? Laxua. He's a bit young to be a fisherman, but he does already seem pretty rugged. Sir! Sir! Sir, please! A minute of your time, sir. Gulp. I can set sail? Chiazioni. Cheatations. I think her name is just Chi. Another riddle. Let's take a look. His name in Italian deceives his color. We have a fishing spot, boat rental. Okay. Oh, this is incredible. The riddles where you have to learn everyone's names before you can solve them. Cheatation. Oh, it's probably cheations, like creations. So Chie. I don't know how. Chie. Chie? Excuse me, are you Chea? We're gonna pronounce it different every time. Who wants to know? Pleasure to meet you, I'm Diana. I'm carrying out an investigation for Orlando. Carrying out an investigation. You're telling me the first new face I see after all this time is a detective? Well, I've seen some strange things in my life. I guess it's not that strange. What do you want to know? I'm quite busy, so if you could make this quick, you'd be doing me a favor. Of course, right. According to Orlando, you made the locks on his house. Is that right? Beautiful, functional, and bomb-proof? Yup, I made them. Bomb-proof maybe, but not thief-proof. It seems someone forced them open last night. What? Illogical, impossible, inconceivable, simply absurd. Unless? I made a gadget a while ago, a prototype of a universal skeleton key. I was sick of always carrying my keys and carabiners around. I should have put it in my workshop somewhere. I just have to look for it. Here's what we'll do. You get out of the... I mean, you could do me a favor in the meantime. Bring this snorkel to Lexua. He's a fisherman friend of mine. You'll find him just outside on the pier. How will I recognize him? The oh-so-friendly stonefish-looking man dressed in green. You can't miss him. And you're gonna keep an eye out for the gadget, right? What do you take me for? Now get out of here. I've got work to do. I'm in love with her. We got our snorkel. So we take this out to Lexua. Oh, I'll recognize him. I know, that's right, Buggeroni. Oh, he changed spots. Oh, hi. Are you Lexua? Santa Madre, he doesn't seem as nice as I thought. Well, then you fish, huh?
Your eyesight's still working then. Now get out of the way. I don't have time for this.
But actually...
What? You don't understand when I speak?
I'm going! Santa Madre, what's with this guy? How am I supposed to talk to him without some sort of bodyguard? Maybe Paun can help me speak with him? Whereas Chea also has an excellent sense of humor. So I'm gonna grab Paun, maybe. Come back and talk to Lexua. What a beautiful game. I can't get over it. Pals, this is available on Steam and Nintendo eShop. So if you have a Switch, you can also get real cozy in bed and play this. You can play it on your PC as well. Oh. I'm going a new route. I'm not allowed to go the new route. Oh my gold. I keep going the wrong way. We need to go through this little tunnel. I'm trying to keep my eye out for riddles too. We found 2 so far. I'm not sure how many there are, but I'm looking for them. I'm hunting. Who's that? Is that one of her kids? Hello, youngster. So,
Is that a flying jacket?
this? Yes, it is.
So you're a pilot? Wow! What brand of adhesive tape should be used to fix the undercarriage to the fuselage? Where can I buy some ailerons? And if the cockpit is made of cardboard, will it withstand the rain if I cover it in tinfoil?
I wouldn't know. My grandmother was the pilot. The jacket was hers.
So you're the granddaughter of a pilot. Wow!
I love him. I love him. How cute. What's over here? A riddle. Oh, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. It's a disappointment for the bees. Whoa. An arcade? Sisi. Or Sichi. Muchi. With all the water-resistant gel in my mohawk, it wouldn't have been a flop. My haircut, that is. I need to meet them. Sichi and Muchi. Whoa. Hey. Huh? Follow me, please. Thanks. Imagine just running into someone's business and going, follow me, please. Come on, come on. Come on, my little yapping boy. Follow me. During village festivals, this piazza comes alive like you can't imagine. Paun, maybe we should... Actually, I might have my sights set on another man. I might be looking at another guy. There he goes.
I'll get you.
Hey, Luxua, have you already met Diana? Yes. What do you want? I don't need anything. She was the one that wanted to talk to you about something. What do I want? Right. Chad told me to give you this. She fixed the snorkel. You see, Luxua? Not everyone who's trying to talk to you is a pest. Thanks. He has a heart. Fisherman with a noticeable scar on his face. If he wasn't already mysterious enough, it looks like he doesn't like talking. Me neither. Me neither.
Ciao.
Hey, Diana, how's it going? I hope your introduction to Borgo Marina was to your liking. Let's go on with the tour. Who's that guy? Is that the mayor? It's loading? Uh-oh. Give it a minute. Give it a sec. Give it a second. We might have to relaunch, pals. Okay, hold on. Sometimes just bringing up the task manager works. We will relaunch. The game was like, hey, calm down about Lexua. And I'm like, nope, we're going back in, baby.
Good morning, Clark. How are you?
Good morning. We get to see how often the autosave works, which is pretty cool. Best played with a controller. Yup. Oh my gosh, look at Lexua. I'm okay. Okay. Have we... Okay. Perfect. Autosave is so very, very good. This has to be the mayor. Very short man. Ooh. He has a prosthetic. Just a second. I have to finish solving something. Oh, it's the mayor.
You've only got to solve this simple equation. I don't expect this from you, Chair.
Listen, for the third time, the equation is right. It's not a theoretical problem, it's practical. The spring can't withstand the tension and it breaks.
So why do you think it breaks? Because you're putting too much load on it. Asking too much from it.
Wow, you really don't get it, do you? Listen, thanks for coming by, but I'm real busy right now. I'm not getting any of this. If you'd prefer, I can come back later, no problem. No, don't bother, we're done.
Yes, we're done. Deep down, she knows I'm right. And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Signorina. I'm Girolamo Malagamba, the mayor of Borgo Marina.
Borgo Marina's little mayor. He has a prosthetic hand because he lost his during the war. What war did a hamster fight in? The pleasure's mine. My name is Diana. A real pleasure. Lovely to meet you. Hugs and kisses and all the best, eh? See you around, Mr. Mayor.
We'll get to know each other soon, Diana. Good day.
I delivered the snorkel. Maybe next time you'll have me make a delivery to a less friendly guy, huh? Hey, poor Lexua. What? Oh, well done. Oh my, he was right. How about you? Did you find your contraption? Ah, right. Thanks for reminding me. Actually, you reminded me I've been robbed. This day is going from bad to worse. What? Somebody stole it from you? That's right. Disappeared into thin air. I'll never be able to repair the flaws. It's so frustrating. I hope the thief goes deaf from using it. Deaf? Skeleton key works great, but makes a lot of noise every time you use it. Never had the time to fix it. So that was the mechanical noise Orlando heard. Whoa. Thanks, Chaya. You've been a good help. Your prototype might just be the key to it all. Well, technically speaking, it is, but thanks. What's your name again? Diana? Right. See you around. If you need a great mechanic, one that's really good at their job, do come see me again. Okay, mystery thief, it's just me and you. Now, how did you get away with it? I get to Mind Palace now, I think. Yup. The thief searched the whole villa. They escaped without being seen. Joker cards to unlock hints. At the start of the deduction phase, press B. Select the turn on which you want to unlock a hint and hold down A to confirm. Once a hint is unlocked, it will stay visible even in subsequent attempts. These are extra Joker cards. You'll be given any you don't use as a reward once you've solved their mystery. Okay. Well, like, obviously Che's prototype was first. The floorboard. Okay, well then how'd they get in? Interesting. Girl, think about it a second time. It's okay. We don't have to get it first try. Yes, being on this side because there's a squeaky step on the right side. So now that we're over on the left, if we open the chest, he'll go down the left side. Perfect. Nothing. Search the whole villa. And now they're gonna escape. Beautiful. Music is crazy. But how'd they do all of this without getting in the first place? They were inside the villa. The villa. Good music. I like the Mind Palace stuff. The thief left with Chea's skeleton key, but I have no idea how they got in. Better talk to Orlando as soon as possible. Cute shop. Very cute shop. Lexua. I wonder if he'll help with this. Oh, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. His name in Italian deceives his color. Dang. We have so many villagers to meet. Villagers. We have so many like residents of this place to meet. I want to... Yeah. Tracks. Very cool. Hold on. Take me back. Mysteries. The lost keys, the theft at the Villa De Montoni. Diana. She has 20 outfits that we can find? Tools. We've got our chronolens, our map, Mind Palace. Oh my gosh, there's so many collectibles. Friends. Chea, Paun, and Lexua. We can get 3 more. Borgo, Marina. Places. Trying to get them all checked off. Beatrice, Gemma, Diana, Malagamba, Tonu, Orlando, Professor Vecchi, Dad and Mom. There's fish. Oh. Budding investigator and guided tour. Okay, cute. Culture, leisure. I think I have to beat the games, like the little mini games, to add them to my Mind Palace. That one's done, and then we have little memories we can make with them. That's so very cute. Tutorial. Ah. Okay, that one will just stay on. Outfits. We need to start making money. I want to be able to go buy a bathing suit because apparently we can go swimming. Diana talks about going swimming. Here. There's the riddle, but we're gonna... Let's do skipping stones with Paun. And see if we can win this one. He did 17, I did 19. Okay. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We won skipping stones. Let's go. Those are some unreal skipping stones. There are records of this game being played in Roman times. Cute. Yay!
Ciao.
Hey, Diana, how's it going? It's going pretty well. Come with me. What is this? Oh, we can sit on the boat and chat. Ooh, Mama Lucia.
Hey.
I would collect it too, but where would I put it? So we need to go talk to Orlando. I'm gonna go this way. Come on, Paun. I might split up with Paun before I go talk to Orlando. Because I feel like Orlando values his privacy, and I don't want to just like bring Paun into it. At least that was the vibe I was getting from Orlando. Don't call my name, don't call my name. Orlando. I'm gonna quickly look. Ooh, lemons. I'm gonna quickly look for other riddles. Really quickly. Dedicato a chi ebbe compassione. Aww. They're letting the narwhal go? Manatee? I always like this little space. I love that when you have a companion, they have little, like, quips and little lines that they say. It's very cute. Okay,
Hey.
we're gonna split up real quick, Paun. Have fun, though. See you around. Let's keep our eyes out for riddles as well. We've found 3 so far. And now that we know what we're looking for, they should be easier to spot. Liberi libero. Liberi libri. Such a cute town. They're not lying when they say it's idyllic. All right. No riddles. Oh. A mole monk?
Hey.
A friendly friar. Oh, hello. I'm sorry to have to inform you that the church isn't open due to some light renovation works going on. Services should resume as regularly scheduled from tomorrow. That's because of the storm, right? Exactly. Unfortunately, the excessive humidity is bad for my bones, as it is for any ancient old ruin. But I'm as thankful for this bright sunny day that has been bestowed upon us. I love him. I don't know what else to say. I love him. Okay, no riddles over here. Riddle. Riddle. I love riddles. Got more plants there to collect, so... I just love how colorful this town is. We haven't actually walked this way. Talk this way. Am I gonna be able to fish? Because I think so. I think there was a fishing collection. Let's have a look around first. Yeah. Calori di Sicilia. How cute! There's a shop for everything. My Vespa, so we could drive away, but I don't think it's repaired yet. We still need to get it repaired. Beautiful, beautiful town. I took Latin, which is close, but not really. Latin is such a good language to learn, though. Because a lot of other languages are based in it. Draw from it. So there's like a handful of languages that you can semi-get by with because it's a root. Yeah. All right, talking to our boy. Now, where is he? That's the question. Oh! What are you guys doing? Fire's not even on.
Well, have you found anything, Caproni?
I have news about the theft.
I'm listening.
Che was also robbed. A skeleton key went missing a few days ago. The thief used Che's skeleton key to leave the villa.
How can you be sure?
The key has a flaw. It makes a very loud noise when it's used. That was the racket you heard from your study.
I'm impressed, Capone. You seem more like a police officer than a student to me.
I'd like to keep going with the investigation. Could I look around the rest of the villa?
No.
Great, I won't let you... What? Did you say no?
I don't want you investigating the matter any further, at least not in my house.
Why?
I value the peace of my home very highly, Caproni. I don't want any more commotion. I ask you respect my decision. The situation seems to have been sufficiently investigated to satisfy your curiosity, don't you think?
Yes, of course. I understand. We still don't know what the thief stole.
Why are you so sure something was stolen?
This theft was carefully planned, too carefully to have missed the goods.
Do you have any evidence to confirm this suspicion?
My instinct. That's not sufficient evidence, is it?
Brilliant deduction. You're going to be a great detective.
How did the thief get in? I still don't know how the thief got in. It couldn't have been with the skeleton key, or you would have heard it.
That is not a question I wish to answer.
But since they got in once, they could get in again.
You're right, but next time I'll be prepared. I know how to defend myself. Listen, I appreciate your concern. You're a good person, I can see that. But I'll take care of the matter myself. Marcialo Gattoni won't be busy forever.
All right. Shouldn't you be more concerned about finding someone to stay instead? Do you know where I should look? I'd imagine you have a lot of contacts around town.
Well, my husband may know many things, but he had his head in the clouds when it comes to practical matters. What an exaggeration. To each their own, dear. Anyhow, you should ask my goddaughter. Her name's Gemma Cunigli?
I met Gemma recently. She's really nice.
Oh, I'm glad you're settling in quick. She's such a chatterbox, as you may have noticed, always knows everything about what's going on in town. I'm sure she'll be able to help you find a home.
Thanks for the tip, and thank you for your hospitality, both of you.
Come back and see us soon. I'll be happy to serve you more brioches.
All right. What is he hiding? Yeah, why does Orlando just not want to investigate this so badly? Man is like, nah, it's okay. How do you know something's stolen? Whatever. Can I go back in? I want to look at that step.
Huh. They're not there. Oh, he's over there now. She must be in the garden now. Maybe not. All right. So we need to go talk to Gemma. Maybe get a room in town. My gosh, but look at the place. How cute. It's interesting that you can set sail, like you can get one of the boats, because I'm wondering if you can go to that island out there. Speak to someone in the lighthouse. A riddle. Let's take a look. Which movie stars a group of aristocrats? La Notte a Borgo Marina. Whoa! I didn't even realize I could run. We go fast. Oh. Where do we need to go? Oh, talk to Jim at the beach. Okay. I wasn't sure if she'd still be at the beach. Scandalo transgressivo. I'm kind of obsessed. Ooh, another riddle? Oh, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. It gets named after its horned friend. Nope. It's not him. I'll reconsider it. So we have 5 riddles now. And we have so many people we need to meet to solve these. What is this? Neagley's home. You don't just walk into someone's house without asking. Oh, that's interesting because that's very nice. Its location, it's very central in the map. Meaning it's like a good place to have a home, so to say. Because you can kind of go everywhere. Well, you could knock. Yeah. Gemma!
Hello, what can I get you?
A new home? I'm looking for a place to rent around town, and Miss Beatrice suggested I asked you.
Sure, there are a few places available at this time of year. I'd happily come with you, but I'm slammed with work here at the bar. You never know when someone's gonna ask for a chocolate Zamboni. I'm curious, how is it that you ended up in Borgo Marina?
I wouldn't know where to start. Let's just say I needed a sort of break from my routine.
We
And I
traced
think
the
I was
Risa.
getting obsessed with all my usual
It's coming
problems
from inside the
without
chat.
looking for a real solution.
Pandrea, thank you so much for the 35 months. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great one today.
I just want to chill for a while and not be completely inactive. Know what I mean?
So you're here on holiday, right?
I'm sorry, I do go on a bit. You've put what I wanted to say in a few simple words.
It's nothing. Years of experience as a mother do count for something. On vacation, huh? We haven't had tourists around here for a long time. I have some lovely places in mind. Go see where they are. And if you like the area, I'll introduce you to the owners so you can see it.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Great. So there's a place here by the sea next to the beach, 7 Villa del Mar. There's another at number 1, Via Italia, behind Piazza Miramar. The last one is on Piazza Santa Margherita, the piazza in front of the church, number 3 on the street. There might be a very beautiful one in Piazza Miramar as well. It's right in the old town. Mama Lucia, the owner, is a bit tight with the prices, though. Have a look at the houses, then come back and tell me what you think.
Gemma must have a memory of an elephant to remember all that so well. I can't wait to have a place all to myself.
We traced the reset.
I get to pick my house.
It's coming from inside the chat.
KB Ken, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great one today. A house in Mira del Mar 7, near the beach. House in Via Italia 1, Piazza Santa Margherita 3, Mama Lucia. Okay, Via Mira del Mar is here. And then we have Via Italia, Piazza Miramar. And then we have to go talk to Plaza Santa Margherita. Okay. Oh, they're on the map. This one is 7. 7. A house on the beach would be nice. Learning to fish, the sand there, waiting all to welcome me. Not bad at all. Okay. Italia 1. So let's go ahead and do these two. I love the little anime running. It's so cute. We're almost there, okay. Uh, 3. That's 2. That's 1. So back this way. 5. Hello? Excuse me. The doorbell says Buffaloni. Can I talk to her? This is the one, right? Uh-oh.
Huh?
616, the number of my house. Okay, I can hear you just fine. Is Piazza... Oh. Wait. Piazza Miramar. Trattoria. We have to go talk to Mama Lucia here. That's what that is. Via? Oh. Wait, that's her daughter out there.
Good morning. I'm looking for a house to rent and I was told to ask for Miss Lucia.
We traced the resub. It's
Sorry,
coming from
miss,
inside
we don't
the
have
chat.
any rooms free at the moment.
Thanks all the same. You look shocked. Are you okay?
I find it hard to believe, but a nice old lady like me has been robbed. And if Santa Madre, I hope she doesn't start crying, otherwise I'm gonna start crying too.
Free Marlene, thank you for the 14 months. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great one today.
If I get my hands on the fool who did it, I'll make breadcrumbs out of them. Trust Lucia. Wretched scoundrel. Excuse the language, shrimp. I'm a little more courteous, but I see red after being robbed.
No problem. I imagine you're under a lot of stress. To be clear, I'm in no way an expert, but would you like me to give you a hand? There was another theft last night. I suspect it might be the same thief. My name is Diana, and I'm an aspiring writer, among other things.
How much would this help of yours cost?
Nothing. I'm not a real detective or anything, but I can...
Why didn't you say so? Tell me how, my dear, and I'll be happy to help you. I feel like I can just be like, can I have a room? What can you tell me about the theft? Tell me what you want to know, and I'll see what I can do. Let's see.
What did they steal? That's the strangest part of the story, really. This is my kingdom. If there was so much as a fork missing, I'd notice. But all that missing is a stupid ship in a bottle, 2-bit piece of junk. And if the thief had bothered to ask, I'd just given them for a few lyres. There's really no need for all that chaos. It almost gave me a heart attack. Very strange. What happened exactly? I was finishing tidying up before closing when I got a telephone call. My daughter told me someone was knocking on the door so hard they almost broke it down, then they just left. Giovanna's a tough cookie, but her little brother hasn't got that tough buffalo hide like the rest of us buffaloni have. I go to check. I live next door. By the time I got there, the whole place had been ransacked. I see. Particularly convenient phone call for the thieves. Can't think of anything else to ask. I'll have a look around if you don't mind. Go ahead, shrimp. I can't wait. Time to use an honest chrono lens. What are you doing? Checking the time?
No, it's a clock, but also a magnifying glass. I know it may seem strange, but it can help me find clues.
Holy mama's meatballs. She's got a magic magnifying glass. Alright. Finally, we get to use our chrono lens again. Uh-huh. 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 Chair out of place. Bottle. Right? Bottle? Okay. Right. Messy cupboard. Is this where the ship in a bottle was? Ah, there's a hat. Some clothes fell off the hat stand. Did someone move it? Okay, cool. So we're gonna have to find the fourth clue somewhere else, maybe?
They're here.
Okay, Judge, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great one. We are playing a nice little detective game called On Your Tail, set in a little idyllic town in Italy, like on the coast. And we get to use our grandmother's magic spyglass, magnifying glass watch that lets us see things that happened in the past. And we get to solve mysteries. And you're currently watching us in our Mind Palace. This is a sponsored stream. We do have links for you to click if you are interested, if you'd like. But thanks for coming in. Thank you for the raid. Mama Lucia left the restaurant. The thief stole the ship in a bottle. Question, question. The thief escaped without being seen. I think she left and maybe knocked the hat. This could also be like a last thing. Oh. Try again. I'm gonna try again. I think the thief hides. Okay, so almost see left. Great. Hope you're enjoying it. It's been very fun so far. So a closer look shows bright red stains on the ground. Why was this chair moved? Let's say this was happening. Ah. Thief poured liquor into the ship in a bottle. So now he hides behind the coat rack. Yep.
Guy, thank you again for the raid.
Welcome, welcome.
The thief escaped without being seen. We got another Joker card too. So we have 8 in the bank. We haven't used one yet. And we can use those to get hints, which is pretty great. Whew. Good. Good mystery.
So the thief did steal something. By transferring the liquid from one bottle to another, they managed to conceal their intentions. Better tell Mama Lucia.
So they stole liquor.
Mama Lucia?
So any news?
I would say yes, but I don't know if you'll like it.
That bad.
It depends.
Get straight to the point.
Something really was stolen, but in a way you wouldn't notice it had been taken. The thief poured the liquid from one of the bottles into the ship, the one with the ship in it, to avoid taking the empty bottle away.
So I've been robbed. And what could they have taken from this poor woman?
The empty bottle is a certain Centurbe de Mandragora liquor.
Ha! What is this, some sort of joke?
You don't seem that upset?
Why would I be upset? It's just some old run-of-the-mill liquor. The whole Mandrake wine thing was just a publicity stunt. I was worried they'd pinch one of my best wines. A stupid thief is a blessing.
Doesn't it seem too elaborate a plan just to steal a cheap bottle of liquor? What were the thief's intentions?
I have no idea, my dear. I just know I feel very relieved, and I owe it to you. Sorry, I forgot my manners. What's your name?
Diana.
Diana. Nice to meet you. You'll always be welcome here. Your next meal here is on the house.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll be delicious.
Who'd have said I'd solve a burglar?
But some things still aren't clear. Where did the thief come from, and how did they get away? I should continue investigating outside.
Liquor with a hint of shit. Yep.
That makes it personal. I'll uncover your plan. Thief! Let's think a little. How did you manage to slip away without being noticed? And above all, where did you go?
All right, we still have to do our home. So we need to go to Via Italia and Plaza de Santa Margherita. So let's go ahead over to. I just kind of want to get this done, the house thing, one at a time, one at a time, and then we'll go on to the next clue too. Where are we currently? There. Okay. Did I come in from here? Ooh. I don't want to go. Yes. Yes, I do. Because I want to go up and around to Via Italia. He's not going to let me up there. Interesting. Maybe we can... Maybe we can get to it from here. What is that? Tattoo shop? Let me get a tattoo. Okay. Is that for me? We're at the Plaza de Santa Margarita, which I think is this one, right? 3, so this one.
Yoo-hoo!
It's certainly a nice house. Bit too close to the bell tower, though. Hate to be woken by the bells. Church is too noisy. Okay. I feel like the beach one's probably the best bet. I need to figure out how to get to the Italia Street. I'm guessing it's gonna be from the beach area. Another tattoo hint. Honestly, it is Frank. Yeah. 13 Maggio. Which leads into that. I'm gonna go to the other beach. Izal Miramar. It's so picturesque. Ooh. Via Italia. Italia 1. This one. There's a restaurant near this house. Fresh fish every day. And with a view like this, tempting indeed. So now I need to go talk to Gemma. Back at the other beach. But since we are here, I'm gonna go ahead and do our little clue sleuthing. Anything sticking out in particular? Not that I can see immediately. Well, this one's gonna be difficult because there's so much in this area. Rosa Bianca. Ooh. Ooh, there's a ship missing. One of the boats appears to be missing. So that's Ulysses. We don't have a name for this one. They left everything, though. Interesting. Footprints. Are those mine? Those are mine. Whoops. Maybe up above? Oh. Those are missing. Broken branches. Okay. What is that? Whoa! Is that a clue? I think that's just a... Well, that was cool. That's just a collectible. I don't think that was a clue. So does that mean we can find all the other constellations? Say less. Alright, we're still looking for some clues. Okay, it ends... We have to be on the beach for this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna supercharge the lens with that Joker and see what this whole mechanic is about. I don't really know what this does. I'm wondering if we could go down in that section. If, like, we're allowed to go in here. Nope. It takes it away. So it's gotta be something over here. Okay. It's got to be something. In this area. Do you guys see anything eagle-eyed that I'm not seeing? Please let me know. Can we go up here? I think I've already asked this, maybe. Can you go to that alley close to the area they were climbing on? That's a good question. We can try it out. It does not come back over here. So it's only in the plaza. There could also be like a couple things we haven't gained access to, maybe? See if it's something to do with like this area. So we've seen that one. Whatever could it be? It's not the clock. We might just not have enough info right now. Wondering if we can look from up above and see something through that window. Possibly. Yeah, no, I've tried the phone. I've tried focusing on the phone. But it doesn't really do anything on the phone. Whatever could it be? It's like the broken branches, so they climbed from somewhere. Our thing is supercharged, whatever that does mean. Huh.
We'll come back to it. Right now we have investigate around the people living there. Oh, I can talk to people too. Like I could talk to Ford Girl. Yeah. You can't go up to the other side of the flower wall.
Hi, are you Giovanna?
Unfortunately, yes. They're blasting heavy metal, but she's still able to function when it's her shift as a waitress. Cute.
I'll be quick. My name is Diana. I'm investigating the theft at your mother's Trattoria. I understand you called her during the night, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Some jerk started banging on the door like crazy. My brother was scared half to death. Storm certainly didn't help. He'd never seen one before in his life. His terrifying face really made me laugh. There'd be a punishment to pay from Mom if he had done anything. But I'd done nothing, so I told her to come over. Just long enough to console the wimp. I'm no good at stuff like that. I see. So your mother didn't stay for long, is that right? Yeah. Well said. Well done. But I have things to do now. Bye-bye, fat... Giovanna! Santa madre. So Mama Lucia left the Trattoria to comfort her son, and what gave the thief time to act? So Giovanna's off of our list. She's mean.
C'è qualcuno?
Ernesto! Forgive me, miss. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I don't really feel like talking to anyone. Can I help you? He likes to be isolated with a special interest in electrical installation. He spends his retirement taking apart old televisions and putting them back together.
Excuse me, I'm gathering information regarding last night's theft. Have you heard anything about it?
The only thing I heard was the roar of that darn thunder. Last night I was on the porch watching the rain falling on the piazza. You never see rain here, you know. First I was on cloud 9, but when the thunder started I couldn't hack it. I was terrified. So I ran inside. I plucked up the courage and tried to head straight back out, but the storm just got worse. I didn't sleep a wink at all.
I see. Thank you for your time. He should have seen something, but the storm distracted him. Some timing. And that wraps it up. Bring it on. I think now that we have Ernesto's name, we can solve one of the riddles, which is pretty cool. Alrighty. So. Broken branches. Yep. And then we have thunderstorm. He's gonna get scared. Guy's gonna come over. Ah, frick. Wait, no, he's not looking. That's the thing. Interesting. Bang, 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 run back. Hide in the shadows. He's gonna call Mom. Mom's gonna come out and chat. Thunderstorm again scares. I think it's gonna be robbery, comforting, and then missing. But it could be comforting, robbery, and then... Okay, Mama Lucia was robbed. Comforting, talk. And then she'll slip back out. The thief will slip back out.
He'll go back inside for the thunderstorm, and we'll go to the boat. Easy peasy. And then he'll probably come back out as we get to the boat and leave. Yep. Beautiful. First try! And we got 3 more Joker cards. Wow, I love this. This is such a cool deduction game. Great way to like solve mysteries and gather clues and stuff. Ah, goodness gracious. If you guys are enjoying it too, I'm going through the spiel again. We do have a couple of links you can click if you do ! on your tail. You can get this on Steam for PC, and you can get it on Nintendo eShop for your Nintendo Switch. So go ahead and click those links. They're fancy. It's such a fun game. It's a very like, it's a nice, cozy game. In order to continue the investigation, I need a boat of some sort. Maybe I'm getting out of my depths, but it shouldn't be too hard to find one. Maybe someone rents them? Well, I'll investigate that later. For now, I'll just keep looking around. I am on holiday after all. So, is this the riddle? Let's take a look. Yes, this is ABCD. We need Ernesto. Wait, we only have Orlando. Ah! I thought because we had met Ernesto over here.
Darn thunder knocked me out. Tell you what, kid.
Okay. We can't really talk to him right now. I have to go back to Gemma. Perfect. So now our only task is to rent a room. So we're gonna run to Gemma real quick. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Fumatista. Gemma! Her legs are so, like, I love her little goat feet.
Hello, what can I get you?
No poem?
So how did the house hunting go?
Didn't find one that really clicked with me, you know? They're not bad, but the more I think about it, the less decided I am. How do you usually make a difficult decision?
I stopped thinking about it for a bit. At my place, it's easy. With my husband, kids, father-in-law, there's always someone there to keep me company.
Someone else, you say? Thanks, Gemma. I'll think about it.
Sure, take your time.
Sharing a place with someone else. Just like in turn with Mom and Pop.
That's it. I don't want to live alone.
That's what the problem is. I want to be surrounded by friends and love. Diana. Diana, you're so cute. Work out what Diana wants, from the most to least important to find the perfect home. Okay, okay. All right, the church is noisy. So we do not want the church. So that's gonna mark out the blue house. From the most to least important. So I want to go best house down to the bottom, just to double check this. I want to make sure. This is probably going to be yearning for company, right? Yes. Okay, so most to least. Enjoy a nice view every day. A restaurant downstairs, learning to fish, church is noisy, I think is going to be my guess. Wait. I didn't put one in first. Silly Mika. Silly Mika. Okay, 1. And then restaurant downstairs. Learning to fish. And then Church's North. Beautiful. 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 The perfect house. I wonder where it's gonna be.
Hi, Miss Honeybee.
When it comes down to it, I don't want to live in an empty house. I should talk to Gemma.
Hello. Gemma, I thought about what you said. By any chance, does anyone in Borgo Marina have a room I could stay in?
I definitely don't want to live alone in an empty house. I'm really not used to it.
What a splendid coincidence. The attic in my house is free. I didn't say anything earlier because I didn't want to seem pushy, you know? But if you don't mind a bit of company, you'd be welcome to stay.
Sure, I'd love to.
Fantastic. This evening, you're invited to dinner at the Conigli home. Thanks. Come to dinner when you have the time. We live at number 2, Vicolo Pecorelli. From the beach, take the road to the church and you'll find us.
Actually, I don't have that much to do. I can go see Gemma and her family whenever I want. That's so cute. That is so freaking cute.
All right, besties. I think this is a good stopping point for us. We are going to pick this back up next week. We're going to be playing again from this point on. We have another sponsored stream next week. So we still have a lot of mysteries to solve, but we solved like four deductions so far, which is pretty great. I am going to go get some dinner. I'm going to end stream here, but I hope you enjoyed our time in Borgo Marina. But remember, go to that command on your tail that Tate just put in chat. Click those links, wishlist the game, or you can get it right now and solve the mysteries yourself. You can try to do them a little bit better than I did. I did use some hints just to see what they were like. Let's see how fast you can get your chrono compass to work for you. But thank you guys for hanging out today. I'm gonna find someone for you guys to raid. I'm gonna go cook some dinner, and then I'm gonna solve the mystery in my own house of where all of my charging cables went, because I am missing all of my charging cables for some reason, and I need to find whatever box they ended up in that still hasn't been unpacked. Personally, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go into my mind palace, I'm gonna get all my little cards, and I'm gonna solve it just like Diana did. Thank you guys for hanging out once again. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for all of the resubs. Thanks for yapping, and thanks for just hanging out. I appreciate you guys.